Man, you might be like, Dave, man, what is your obsession with these skateboards? Man, how it happened, it was a going out of business sale at Toys R Us. I was up there buying my daughter something for her birthday. I had a few extra bucks. So I saw this electric skateboard. It was I think the brand was Razor. So I turned around and I was like, man, you know, who would pay, why would you pay 80 bucks for an electric skateboard? So when I actually when I got closer and observed the box, the skateboard was actually 200 bucks. So I was like, man, $200. I'm getting it for 80 bucks, so I'm gonna get it. So I snatched it up. I got back to the house after 30, 45 minutes trying to figure out how to get it to start. It was a kickstart board, so you had to get the board up to about 3 miles per hour before the remote actually would turn the motors, rotate the wheels. I jumped on the board, I rode a while. I got up to about probably about 10 miles per hour. I loved it. It gave me that feel of childhood wonder, like when you first start to ride your bike for yourself. No training wheels. And I was like, man, this is pretty cool. The wind hit my face, I'm flowing. So I also noticed I was rolling over some pretty large stones and barely felt them at all. I ended up trying to find something with longer range because the board was awesome for what it did. It's pretty cool, but the range was short and the charge time was long. So I went on to scour the internet to find something with more range. So in my searches, I started to come across brands like Evolve, Inertian, Walgo, Baja. There was so many boards out there. I started to actually look on YouTube for reviews and found an entire ESK8 community. People getting together for group rides, coming all across cities to ride together. You know what I'm saying? This was so awesome. I mean, I'm seeing group rides for people, 50 plus folks. People doing night rides. They got the boards lit up, all kind of LEDs. And I'm gonna do a video pretty soon on LEDs. All kind of LEDs, all kind of laser light shows going on the board, Bluetooth speakers. People had themes for the board. I think Evolve did a couple Halloween episodes on their YouTube channel. Man, it was just cool stuff. So I just dug deep and went out and got me a board. My first board was the Evolve Carbon GT. I was terrified. I was like, man, I think I just spent like $2,000 on a skateboard. $2,000 on a skateboard. Like, wow. And I got on the board. And I realized it was not a board, it was a machine. Man, this thing did top speeds of 30 plus miles per hour. Flying on this board, loving it. Changed it to the all-terrain setup, went through the park, I'm riding up and down hills, I'm all on the grass, loving it. I mean, if you interested in this, it's gonna cost you. But you're going to get every penny back in pleasure and enjoyment. I want boards for everybody in my family right now. Hey, push this channel, support, and the more support I get, the more people subscribe, I want to let you into my world. So these days, for those that might not have been in tune, I ride the Inertian Raptor 2. Man, this board is literally miles per hour of fun. I bought it off of eBay from my homeboy Jay. Big shout out to Jay for being an awesome salesman. As I've stated in previous videos, this board gets up to about 30 plus miles per hour. You're getting 20 plus miles of range. It's more on the sturdier side. I find mine to be very reliable. And that's very important because outside of just enjoying the board, it's times where I might take my vehicle to get serviced, and this board actually becomes primary transportation for me. And it helps a lot to be able to charge something for 3 hours and get all over town if the weather permits. You might say it's pricey, but to me it's a gas saver. And a couple of oohs and ahs through the neighborhood never hurts either. These boards can range from $300 up to $5 grand. So in the comment below, let me know if you think it's worth it. Also, be sure to check the notification button and definitely like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.